Tyson was champion. Forget about Buster, again, special athlete. But there weren't a bunch of guys who could beat Tyson.
Right.
When Holmes was champion, there was a lot of good, fighters. But I just think any of these guys could beat. None of them are going to beat Wilder and Fury. In my opinion, I just don't think they're deep. I guess
you're right. They wouldn't beat Fury. There's a lot of Wilder beaters on here.
I don't think so, Jim.
A lot of Wilder beaters. He ain't got no stamina.
But hell,
he
he
gonna
might not
fight a
have
4-round fight.
Well, but he's getting punched though. Fury was leaning on him, and he was punching him.
Last time he got tired walking in the ring.
But when Wilder, he got hit. But when Wilder was getting knocked down, he kept getting up, and he knocked.
He has the heart of a champion. He still has that right. And he
still has the right.
He even hurt Fury in the 8th.
Yes, that's what
He trained for 2 years for that fight. He ain't gonna train for 2 years for any other fight. He was in the best shape of his life and was gassed out.
First of all, sometimes you have bad matchup. How many guys are going to be that much bigger than
is that an excuse?
No, it's a fact. It's a fact. Facts over fiction.
No,
facts over feelings. The fact is, Fury's a difficult matchup for him. He's bigger. He's heavier. He's very skilled.
Why did he take step aside?
As much as I dislike Fury, he has heart and he has a chin because he keeps getting up.
Would they blow everybody out of the water?
I believe so. So.
Do you agree with me that they separated themselves?
I think they separated
themselves.
Do you think
Frank Sanchez wouldn't have a chance against Wilder?
I think it would be nice for a while, and I think Wilder clips him. I really do.
I think they're clearly better, but I mean, there's guys that could have a chance against him.
He's not going to get embarrassed. He dropped in the rank.
Don't even bring AJ up. He's lost 2 out of his last 3 fights.
So did Wilder.
Sanchez,
he lost to one guy. Yeah. He lost to one guy who people feel is the top.
the same guy in the last 3 fights.
Ortiz lost
to
one guy.
Yeah. Ortiz lost to one guy.
When's the last time Wilder won a fight?
He beat Ortiz.
What year? What year was that?
Listen,
my phone only goes back 3 years.
Fighting. Yeah, your phone doesn't answer. Your phone doesn't keep track of anything.
No.
Y'all talk like
it's
this
one
is
guy.
Wilder.
Unless we were from Johnstown.
Y'all talk like this is 2017 Wilder. This is 2022.
He still has. Foreman was 100 years old. He can still knock you out.
The last thing that goes is what, Claudia?
Power.
You've taught me this a long time, and you said it as well. It's power. He still has power. He still has the heart of a champion.
But Foreman developed stamina when he got old. Wilder has no stamina.
Yeah, but he can get that. He can train a little bit more.
No.
I think he had to drop a few
pounds.
for
2 years.
First of all, he does. Listen, some guys can't carry that weight. We've seen that Wilder's not good at carrying that.
Is that another excuse? I'm just trying to.
It's a fact,
I'm trying to keep track of them.
It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse.
Sorry to mark up your paper.
Some guys are better at fighting at this weight. Some guys are better at fighting welterweight before they jump up to 154.
It's a split second. I mean, it's one little thing, Luther, am I right?
Excuse meter is loaded. You got
Luther, let me ask you this. Again, we repeat. They separated themselves. Who do you think in the heavyweight division today, next month, whatever, could beat Fury or Wilder? Not give him a problem, beat him.
I'm not sure I'm picking anybody to beat either one of those two. Right. Fury is solid. He showed his chin. He has this newfound power. He can also box. I mean, he's really stepped. And Wilder still has that big right hand. I'm worried about his stamina, but I think he'll come in at 210, 220, not that 230, 240. It does. Especially when your legs
and it won't hurt his power.
Yeah, when your legs aren't used to carrying 240 and 230, you can wear out very quickly.
He got more gray in his beard than you do.
But he can still.
You always get mad at those guys with the beard.
Well, listen, I said before in previous shows, in my opinion, Tyson Fury is the greatest heavyweight of all time.
So who can
Rocky Marciano and Cassius Clay?
Come on with that.
In my opinion,
another shock jock statement.
So nobody could beat Tyson Fury on my list. Nobody in the history of boxing.
But you said it's so deep. But it's so deep.
It's so deep. Now we're talking about Wilder. There's about 20 guys on this list.
All right, Jim. That's absolute nonsense.
I'll be honest with you. I think Usyk can maybe give him a little bit of a problem.
I think the real baby could give him a problem.
Not right now. I mean, if he gets caught, like you always say, what do you say 1,000 times?
Ow!
If you're 230, 240, you got a shot. But Wilder can hit. And you know what, Luther?
When?
Luther, excuse me for the clearing the throat, but when we talk about chins, maybe Wilder doesn't have the greatest chin, but he too has a nice shot. His recovery chin ain't bad either.
Right. He's taking some shots and he keeps
throw,
getting up.
And he can throw a hit afterwards.
Right.
Who's recovery chin?
Wilder. Wilder.
Fury's not a knockout puncher. Fury's knockout percentage is one of the lowest ever for a heavyweight.
Somehow he has this newfound power, and he's using it. He went to Crunk Gym with Sugar Hill Stewart and went back to his roots, and now he's a power puncher.
I just think, I repeat, I just don't know who in the division.
First of all, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Okay.
Luis Ortiz, is he a power puncher? He is a knockout artist?
Is
he a knockout artist? He's about to fight on January 1st. What are you talking about? He's fighting Charles Martin.
He's coming out retirement? Is that going to be on pay-per-view?
Try to keep up. He's fighting Charles Martin at the beginning of the year.
Okay, what about it?
Is he a power puncher?
Yeah.
Okay, he laid some heavy, wicked shots on Wilder. He was able to walk through it.
So don't say that.
What year?
No, he didn't knock him out. He had him
I'm
very
talking
hurt.
2022. See, you're talking. Listen, Muhammad Ali was one of the greatest of all time. When he lit the Olympic torch, he won the same guy.
That was 40 years later.
Well, this is 2022.
What year?
Telling me about 2017.
Let me try to teach you something about math. 1 year plus 1, that's 2 years. 40 years? You're talking about a prime Muhammad Ali and one guy in his 60s with Parkinson's? Stop it, Jim. There's no comparison between
we
them.
all agree that the greatest fighter of all time was Rocky Marciano. Part of that is because how he prepared. He would go away for 8 months. He would run 15 miles a day. Rocky Marciano stepped away from boxing because he knew the desire to train. He didn't have it anymore. So you can't compare to Rocky Marciano in 1961 if he came out retirement with the Rocky of the late 50s.
He retired. Wilder never retired.
He didn't?
He's been relatively active. And again,
he would have fought more, but they were caught up in litigation. They would have fought more.
Or more fights?
More fights.
Oh, okay. I thought Wilder was calling out. If you want to get in the boxing Hall of Fame, you got to beat me.